Love American Chop Suey? You will absolutely love this guilt-free American Chop Suey that is super simple to make and delicious to eat. To begin making the chop suey, the first step is to boil the noodles. I'm going to be using Archana's Kitchen Zero Maida Foxtail Millet Noodles that are not deep fried and have no MSG. I'm going to be adding them into a bowl of water and add the entire noodles as a whole so that they don't break apart when cooking. For the American Chop Suey, we need the noodles only to be half cooked, so allow the noodles to just soften while in the water. Once softened, just drain it out and rinse under cold water. To make the crispy noodles, you can either bake them in the oven or use an air fryer or use the deep fry method to make them nice and crisp. In this method, I'm going to show you how to bake it in the oven. So spread the noodles into a pan and drizzle some oil and toss well together. The addition of oil gives that perfect crispness when you bake in an oven or an air fryer. Preheat the oven for about 10 minutes and place the noodles in the oven and bake for about 10 to 15 minutes, and the time depends from oven to oven. Once baked, you'll notice the edges are more browned and crisp and the center is a little bit more soft. This is absolutely okay. You could serve it just like that, or if you would like it more crisp, then simply toss all the noodles together and put it back into the warm oven. Keep the oven off, and in the warmth of the oven, the noodles will get crisp. The next step is to make the chop suey sauce with vegetables. So into a bowl, add in some corn flour and some water. Mix well until there are no lumps. Into this, add in some chili sauce and some tomato ketchup. Stir well to combine until there are no lumps. Into a preheated pan, add in some oil. To this, add in the chopped garlic, chopped ginger, chopped green chilies, chopped spring onion greens, and some diced onions. Stir fry for a couple of seconds until the onions begin to sweat a little bit. To this, add in the beans, the carrots, and the capsicum. Sprinkle some salt, give it a stir, cover the pan, and cook until the vegetables soften about 2 to 3 minutes. Once the vegetable softens, add in the prepared sauce. Add in a little bit more water into the bowl and to mix in any additional sauce remaining and add it into the pan. Give it a stir and allow the vegetables to cook in the sauce for about 3 to 5 minutes until the sauce thickens and is cooked completely. Add any additional water if required to lighten the sauce a little bit if you like. Once done, sprinkle some chopped spring onion greens to bring in that added freshness to the American Chop Suey. And now for the most exciting part, to serve the American Chop Suey, place the crispy noodles on a serving plate and spoon the sweet and sour vegetables over the crispy noodles and simply enjoy a bowl of deliciousness for a lunch or dinner.